Well, Montgomery County Police say they are battling a trend of car break-ins and thefts inside of parking garages, and these are apparently tied to teenage suspects.
It's happening across the Silver Spring area, and that's where we find our Liana Golden. So, Liana, what are police telling you?
Well, guys, the 3rd District Commander tells me that packs of teenagers are going into parking garages late at night, trying door handles, smashing windows, just taking about anything they can get. And recently, they arrested one kid who they believe could be behind at least 24 of these break-ins, and they caught him in the act.
We had gotten really good camera footage of the individual that we later arrested that was responsible for numerous break-ins in the garages, was wearing a very distinct tracksuit at the time. So our officers were patrolling the garages and parking lots proactively and actually saw an individual in this same tracksuit breaking into vehicles. That person, a 17-year-old juvenile, did try to run away from the officers unsuccessfully. He was taken into custody.
He says reports of parking garage break-ins in the area have significantly gone down since this person's arrest, leading them to believe they are behind a lot of them. Now, Montgomery County Police have also stepped up their patrols in garages themselves, in addition to the streets, to deter these suspects from making a move. They're also working closely with the Department of Transportation to install more cameras. Still, though, an ongoing issue they're seeing here in the area, but also across the region, is the rise in actual car parts being stolen that he says is a much more sophisticated crew.
It's more organized crime, and I mean organized in the sense of these are groups of individuals. They're highly organized. They have a system, and they're working in a network of black market operations to sell these wheels and airbags and catalytic converters.
He notes that despite this most recent wave, car break-ins here in Silver Spring are still down about 40% right now compared to this time last year. So a positive trend, but of course the crimes are still happening. And he says they believe that the suspects aren't locals, but rather people that are coming into the area from other parts of the D.C. region, you guys.
Liana, nothing can truly describe that sinking feeling you feel when you roll up on your car and you see shattered glass and stuff missing. It's just awful. What can people do to protect themselves? Did you get any tips from police?
Yeah, Adam, absolutely the worst feeling. It can just really ruin your day, your week. So police are saying, do not give these criminals a reason to break in, right? Hide your valuables. Put away your pocketbooks, your wallets, laptops, keys, sunglasses, money, anything that would give someone the motivation to smash your window, right? Of course, lock that stuff up. Lock your car itself. As always, call police if you see something suspicious, especially if you see someone in a tracksuit.
All right, Liana, appreciate it. Thank you.